Good morning, all my fabulously creative people. Today we're at my farm, which is called Joanne's Farm. I'm very diverse. I have a lot of things that I'm doing. And I'm going to teach you this morning on how to sterilize your jars so that you can do your canning. So first thing you have to do, I've got brand new jars. I've checked them all out. I checked around the rim to make sure that there's no broken glasses, no cracks, no nothing. So the first thing you want to do after you do that is to soak and wash in hot water. So I've got nice soapy water over here. I don't know if you can see, trying to adjust the camera so you can kind of see what's going on. So I'm over here washing them. I started washing earlier. And then you turn on your water. Make sure you rinse them very well. Rinse them in hot water. There's several ways to sanitize your bottles, but I'm going to do this morning because after this, my next video is we're going to teach on how to preserve some strawberry jam. So, hot. So my water is very hot here. And you rinse out your bottles, wash them out very good with soapy water. I like using Dawn. You can use Mrs. Meyer's. You can use whatever you like. It's totally up to you. As long as make sure it cuts any grease, any germs, or anything that might be in your bottle. And you can put them in your tray, turn them upside down. I hope you can hear me with the water running. So now I've got all 12 jars all cleared. So then you want to take and wash out your caps and your rings. You want to wash them out. I mean, you don't have to wash too hard because these are brand new. If you were doing some old ones, say take your time, make sure you wash them out really good. Make sure there's no leftover products from the previous thing that you've used. It's important. Woo! Hot. Burns up the hands. So, almost done with the rings. Scoop them all out. Rinse them off. Ooh, hot. They hurt. That water is scorching hot. So that's what you want to do. And then you do your lids. You want to do your lids. You want to just clean off your lids. Make sure there's no grime, no grunt, no nothing on your lids. Rinse them off in hot water. Make sure you get all your soap off. And they're so thin, so I think I have one more. Yes, one more. And then this part is done. Woo! Hot. Oh, two. Okay, that is all done. Get your dish towel, dry your hands, and give them, their face down. The mouth of the jars, which I'm knocking them around at this point, are face down. That's not enough to sterilize it. You've got to put some heat on it, some real temperature heat. So we're going to steam these. So I took a pot and put the tray in it, and then it's starting to warm up. So if you give me a few minutes, I will allow those to air dry for a few, and then we'll go put them in. I'll be back. Okay guys, welcome back. So I started putting the jars into this pot. As you can see on the bottom, there's a grid on the bottom, which you need something. You cannot put your glass directly on the bottom of your pan. That would not be good. It could cause it to the glass to break. I have two more that I've got to do. As you can see, putting these last two in, and I already have nice hot water with them. I already started warming the water. Okay, so all 12 of them are in here. The fire is on. Now, what I'm going to do is get the rings and also drop them inside of there. Now on this one here, I put the lids here inside of here in a saucepan. The thing with the lids is you do not want to boil them like you're going to boil these jars. You want to actually just sort of simmer it. So kind of turn it down and let it stay warm, because you do not want to ruin the rubber on the rims. So you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure you don't boil it. Okay, but these are nice and warm. I'm going to go get the rims. If you hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I'll go get them. The nice part about this is that you can just drop your rims in here if you like. Okay, and then I'll be adding some water to it as well. Give me 1 second and I'll grab some water, because I really want to cover all the rims, all the jars fully. My assistant is going to help me, my sweet daughter. Thank you, babe. Hopefully I don't spill it. Got more than enough water. And as a down note, or a side note actually, not even a down note, I'm just making sure that all the rims and rings get covered and they fit wherever they need to fit to get covered. I want everything sterilized properly, which should be great. Okay, now I also added just a little bit of vinegar in it. Vinegar kills a lot of things. Actually, you can use vinegar and water to kill your weeds. If you spray your weeds with vinegar and water, it will kill them. So we're going to put a top on this, and we're going to leave this on for 15 minutes and let it, once it comes to a boil. Then we'll put the timer on for 10 to 15 minutes after it becomes to a boil. All right, as soon as that's done, I'll get back to you. Bye. Okay, guys, 10 minutes has passed already. So just to give you, make sure when you open your top, the lid of your pan, that you open it this way away from you, so that smoke or the steam won't burn you. As you see, they're all done. Oop, everything is moving around and it shouldn't be. I'm new at this. So therefore, all of your stuff has been steriled. This is on simmer. I just shut that out. And all you can do now is pull those jars out and you can start your canning. Well, thank you for joining me this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope it was informative. And if you like what you heard today, please hit the like button or subscribe to the channel. There's much more to come. And I thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you on our next video, which is going to be part 2 of this, putting together strawberry preserves. All right, thank you. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.